Beatles. That one's gonna have to come home. Look at that. What the heck? Look at all the rat poop in here. Ooh, listen to that. That's the elastic just shredding in there. Ooh, this is neat. Look at that. Uh-oh. You hear that? He actually passed away, unfortunately. Get their booties down here so we can get this locker cleaned out. All right, here we go.
Flower Patch Kids.
Woo! Whoa! All right, what's up, locker nuts? We are back at this facility right here. This is the one where I bought a unit the other day for 400 bucks. We've been here once, got a nice load for the dump on the truck. Now I'm back to go through the rest of the stuff. We've still got some boxes to go through, and as things started to get a little bit more interesting, the deeper we got, the more we got to those totes. So today, I hope we find some good stuff. There could be some treasures inside. All right, how about we turn around and get in there and see what we find? You ready? Okay. Oh yeah, it looks a lot better than what did the first time we opened it. Right? Okay. Look at that. I got a garbage bag. Left my glove. Left the dolly. That door is... it's trying to get me. It's trying to get me. All right. And what the most important thing we left here was a whole bunch of boxes that we haven't gone through yet. And that, I think, is going to be a little bit exciting. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I think it looks pretty dang good. I've been trying to get someone to come and pick this thing up. I listed it for free. I've gotten tons of response. Yesterday was Monday, July 5th. The facility was closed. I didn't have a gate code, so if I had a gate code, I would have gotten in here and met somebody. But since I put them off, I kind of messed up their schedule, I think. The guys aren't exactly jumping at it to meet me today. I got a lot of other people, but if I can get someone to come in town, I'm just going to give that away for free. It's a couple $100 right there, but you know what? It's got to go. It's got to go, and I just don't deal in big, heavy things. It's just not what I'm set up for. Okay, these are the boxes I already went through, so let me get those out of the way. Man, they're a little heavy too. All right, did we go through this? I think we did. Yeah, breakable glassware type things. All right, and this, did we get a look at this? Let's see. It's a very old comforter. Wow, what do you think? Should I go to the flea market? That's pretty interesting. It's like a quilt, but I don't know. We'll put it on here to decide later, which means I'll probably go to the dump. With this locker's been pretty gross. You might see there's a bunch of rat turds all over the ground. There's been areas that have been like just piles, literal piles of rat turds. When things are a little bit dirty like this, I tend to err on the side of dumpage, unless it's valuable. Got the contamination element. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got a little doll, Christmas ornament. Got a little Stephen King book, different seasons. Never read that one. I've read a few of his. I do like Stephen King. Linda Ronstadt, greatest hits. Porgy and Bess, that's cool. George Gershwin. Oh my goodness, look at that stinking rat turd rolling right out of it. These are those older ones though. Oh, that's neat. It's got a program for the play, I think. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Funny Lady, Barbara Streisand. Okay, we're gonna have to pull some pretty amazing stuff out of here for me to want to take that home, put in our live auction, because I would have to decontaminate it really. And I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that. I'm more excited about the records I can see in here because at least those are contained and they're not been exposed to rat turds and such. Uh-oh, Beatles. That one's gonna have to come home. Paul McCartney, Broad Street? I don't know what that one is. Sgt. Pepper's though. Let's take a look at Sgt. Pepper's. Maybe it's a good condition. Ooh, it's got an insert in there. That's good. Often that kind of stuff gets lost. Working with gloves here is not that easy. Oh, that looks hecka nice. My goodness, that looks fantastic, actually. That record is in great condition. Okay, that's definitely going in our auction. Definitely. I don't know how to identify if this is a good copy or not, but the cover looks pretty nice. I like to see that. Hopefully it's like an early printing. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Working with gloves sucks. Alright guys, all you, where are your gloves? Why aren't you working with gloves? You know what? It's just not that easy to work with gloves. It is very hard. You lose your dexterity when you have gloves on. Plus I can't operate my camera, so gloves only go on my hands when it's absolutely essential. When I see rat turds, that's usually reason enough. Okay, we're gonna put that one aside because that's a good one. Maybe we'll put Paul McCartney aside too, I don't know. Ooh, Beatles. Rock and roll music? Yes. I like that. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I like that. I don't think there's a record in here though. Yeah, there is actually. Felt a little light. Felt a little light. Barry Manilow. His greatest hits. Why not? We'll put him aside. Barbra Streisand. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. Sorry. Hope that doesn't offend anyone, but I'm just being honest. Not really a fan of hers. Elton John's greatest hits. Like that. And yeah, okay. Okay, so there's some more flea market fodder. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, let's go to the next one, and this one's kind of heavy. Do we have more albums in here? Ah, dang. Look at that. What the heck? Look at all the rat poop in here. How's the rats getting in there? They're getting in through these handholes? That's weird. Oh, they're worksheets for school. Maybe someone was a teacher. Okay, not a good find. Not a good find. Don't like to see that. I was hoping for some good stuff back here. Dang it. That's gonna go a little quicker. That's the good news. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. No es bueno. Poop. Encyclopedias, Ren. Come on. This might be a quick little video right here. I was hoping for some good stuff and we'll make a whole video out of this, but oh, this one's light. Light. At least we don't have any rats in this one. We got some vintage clothes and I do like that. Let's see what we got. I'm just curious. Let me just do a little poking. I don't see a brand on that. French Island, it says. A little top. It's women's stuff. Here's another little top. Equipped. Maybe I could sell those. It's a little skirt. I don't know. What's this? Some kind of little jumpsuit. It's very small though. Express. Tricket. Okay. I don't know about this stuff. Ooh, listen to that. That's the elastic just shredding in there. That's funny. I mean, it's not really funny. It's kind of sad because I could actually sell it if it weren't. This one's good though. Hannah, little top. There's a bunch of little tops. They like the little tanky top. There's a little top too. Also vintage but no tags. That one's got elastic still. In sport. Ooh, those are cool. They look 80s. We like 80s. Also 80s look. Alright. There's a rat turd. Dang it. How's it even getting there? I like the colors. We've seen some good colors like this right here. Oh, look at that's brand new tags. That's new old stock right here. Decent. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a thrift store purchase. Made in Japan though. That's kind of neat actually. That's definitely got an 80s look to it. Gloria Vanderbilt. Okay. 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 Alright. Couple interesting pieces in here, but not too much really. Their body glove. Recognize that logo. Yeah. You know what? We'll put this aside and take it to the vintage market. We definitely want clothes for the vintage market, so that's actually a decent bin right there, and I'm happy about that. And don't forget, we got the suitcase we got to go through too. That looked like it was kind of promising. We got another box here. Light. Okay, nice blanket. Ooh, it's really soft. They remind me of the blankets that we pick up in Mexico. When they're washed like hundreds and hundreds of times, they get to be really, really soft. And those do last like basically forever. Okay, what do we got here? Quilts. This one. Look at this. Oh, this is neat. Look at that. That's actually a really interesting piece right here. Each one of these I'm sure is hand done. I guess it's a quilt, but that is different. I'd say that might actually be something we put in our auction right there. That is a vintage quilt. It's got some definite interest to it. I like that. All right, we're gonna put that aside, and that stuff is gonna go to the flea market. That's something better. All right, did we look in here? That's kind of nice, but stuff just does not sell anymore. There's some old slides. Huh, that's neat. Kind of weird to be placed right here though. Another crystal piece. Let's get the gloves on and go through that. That might be something in there. Poke around a little bit. Rodgers and Hammerstein. Little punch cups. Definitely some randomness to this. I see books and CDs and glassware. That's a neat piece. What's going on there? It's got that light green to it. That's a neat one. That's a little different. More CDs. Oh my god, look at this. So gross. Literally a rat's nest. Like when you tell someone, oh, your hair looks like a rat's nest, or your bedroom looks like a rat's nest, that's what a rat's nest looks like. It's disgusting. It's no joke. Okay? It's hecka nasty. There's cassettes, there's CDs, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They're not even good ones. Nope. These are too gross. I'll clean up some of the better records. I'll give them a little sanitized wipe, but these I will not. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so we know what we do with the gross baskets. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. Alright, some of this glassware is awfully nice though. Maybe I'm going to pull that out. Alright, now we've got this nice big tub, not very heavy, covered in rat poop. How is there rat poop inside of there? That thing was on tight. How did that rat turd get in there? Either they opened it more recently, and when they did, they got contamination into here, or they live with rats wherever they lived, and that's just nasty to even think about. Okay, more of these little dolls. Just Christmas and fall decorations, that's what I see. Wow, I was just about to say there's a definite smell coming out of here, and that's gross. And then look right here. You see a little part of the rat's nest here, and then the yellowing around there, I'm pretty sure that's rat pee. So rats have been in this at some point. I don't think it was since it's here, or I don't even know what. Rat poop, rat poop. This has been nested in this box, and it smells like it. Alright, well I just was trying to get this stuff out so I could take a better look at what's underneath. I'm not seeing anything in there that I feel like salvaging. Alright, this is gross. This is gross. That's beyond salvageable. Just too bad. That's a neat old piece. Mattel CNC 1989 it says. But look up here. Do you see all this funky funk on there? That is rat funk. I mean, it's a combination of different bodily fluids, I'm sure, but when they're walking over an area and getting their filth on it, that is what it looks like. And that's really too bad, because right underneath it is a bunch of these records. The contractions, dang it, some of these might be actually decent ones. Okay, what am I gonna do with these? I don't know. Stinking disgusting now. Okay, these here are inside a bag, so, and look at the bag though. Oh, gross. Gross. Boy, these look like they're in good condition too. Bobby Gentry, Jim Reeves. I don't know, are these good ones? Jim Reeves. The Beatles come together. That was dirty. Freddie Fender. Aye. There could be some good titles in there, and at least those were in a plastic bag. Unlike these. Gosh, look at that grossness. I know, but probably gonna get comments saying, oh, those are worth so much money, you just throw them away. That may be, guys. But I just don't like stuff that's been contaminated. I don't like dealing with it. Look at the rats have nibbled these off. How are the monkeys? Alright, maybe we'll clean that one. Frank Sinatra. Foxy. That is actually sealed brand new. Well, that'll be easy to decontaminate, and I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but it's sealed. Makes it a little bit rare. Oh, Cheech and Chong. That is one of my favorites right here. These guys are brilliant. Alright, what do we got here? A mask. Some kind of Native American print. Some of these sketches. Yeah, that's pretty good. That ain't bad. somebody got some skills. More photos. Oh. You hear that? That is a good sound. We'll come back to that in just a second. Just give me a sec. A bunch of black and white photos. Looks like some of the schoolwork, like they took a photography class or something. Whoa, what's that? Gold Award Album of Art Treasures by Lionel Barrymore. All right, let's put that aside. Unicorn Prints by Joel Beck. Huh. That's kind of neat. I wonder if that could be valuable at all. Doesn't have a date. Huh. Let's put it aside. An old driver's handbook kept for California, 1995. I found older ones than that, but I just think they're always fun. All right, a bunch of schoolwork, really. Look at this closer. These gold prints. That is actually pretty tight. Look at that. It's really pretty. Nice. Those are cool. I've never seen that before. These gold prints. And then here's a couple other ones that are nice. These are different artists. Mission San Francisco, Mission San Diego, Mission San Luis Obispo. Nice. All right, let's get back to this. A little bit of gold would really turn me around on this one. Yeah, not what I was hoping for. Not. Dang clickbaiters. They totally clickbaited us. All right, back with the gloves so we can continue. Okay, now we're down to these three right here. Ooh, this is good right here. Joan Baez right there. Okay, that's cool. Joan Baez, yes. Good. We're off to a good start here. Beethoven Bicentennial Collection. Bert and Ernie Sing Along. How funny. I think I had that when I was a kid, I swear. That looks so familiar. Joan Baez, all right. There's only a few that I'm going to pull out and put aside for our live auctions. The rest I think we'll take to the flea market. And if you guys aren't sure what I'm talking about, live auctions, well, funny you ask. We do a live auction every Monday night, 5 p.m. Pacific. We sometimes do midweek pop-ups as well. Those are kind of random. Oh, look at Annie. My sister definitely had that. Definitely. And good Lord, she drove me crazy singing that. The sun will come out. Yeah, every Monday, and then the pop-ups midweek from time to time. If you want to know when our pop-ups are coming up, then you got to subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when we do things like, Beatles. Okay, that's a good one. When we do things like schedule a pop-up at the last minute, like at 10 p.m., schedule for next day at noon. We've been known to do that. Oh, Yellow Submarine. Yes, okay. Now we're talking. Yes. We got some Beatles here. We'll look at those later, see the condition though. So far, everything's been in pretty good condition once you get past the covers. The covers have been hit and miss, but we saw some great stuff in our auctions. Like, you see me coming through this locker. This one's not been a great locker yet. Who knows? We got 2 more bins. Yeah, we like them to be a little better than this. When we find good stuff, we put that in our auction. Last night, we had an auction. We sold Chanel. We sold a Louis Vuitton. We sold all kinds of silver jewelry. Really nice stuff. Some Sesame Streets. John Denver. Poems, Prayers, and Promises. Oh, nice. Where the Sidewalk Ends, the album. Children's Sampler. We got some kid stuff in here. Boy, they're in like every different direction. There's not any that are like 2 in a row in the same direction practically. This person was definitely not a librarian. They would have got fired on the first day. Bing Crosby, nice. Jesus Christ Superstar. Johnny Mathis, Neil Diamond, Ray Charles, that's cool. Put that aside. Maybe I'll put Neil Diamond aside too. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Alright guys, let's go through the next one. More records. We're doing okay with the records, so I'm not complaining. And, a little bit of update here, okay? I did a little research on this guy, so it's been a few days since we were here. There's another Barry Manilow's greatest hits. I think that's the second one like that. Went home, looked him up. He actually, passed away, unfortunately. Yeah, he passed away, which, now it makes kind of sense why he lost the storage locker. That's one of the reasons people lose them. There's another Joan Baez, but man, this one's rough. Roughity rough. I don't know how or why. I think he was in his 80s, though. That's, we always like to find out just out of curiosity, maybe a little bit of nosiness, And so now we know. I see a little something down here. What's this? Anything? No. Sunglass case. So yeah, when we buy lockers from people who have passed away, typically we do a little bit better because it zeroes out the chance that they'd come back and taken out what they wanted. A lot of people know that they're in financial hardship, so they take all the good stuff out and then just leave the rest of the stuff for the facility and just go delinquent. It ruins their credit, or at least it takes a big hit on their credit. But a lot of people have bad credit to start with, so maybe they don't care. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you think about, like, one time we bought one and we found a 1.5 carat diamond ring. Ooh, that's a good one. And that lady had also passed away, so we're always hoping for a little bit better inside the deceased owner locker. But this one, this one really does feel like somebody went through it already. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Another one. That's a cool cover. Ahmad Jamal Trio. Yeah, maybe this is jazz? I'm not sure. I think it's jazz. Put that aside. That's what I was hoping to find. I was hoping to find oh, Gentleman of Jazz. Safe to say that's a little jazz, but there's unfortunately no record inside. Dang. I think we're going to the flea market this weekend. You know, it'd be nice to have some good records to go out there too. People are looking for those. They actually come around and say, hey, you got any records? You know, we can say, yes, we do. Last one. More records. I've seen like at least 4 copies of West Side Story. That's kind of funny, huh? Maybe a little different versions or something. Big Chill. It's got some good music. And look at this, another Flashdance. We had 2 of those. Simon and Garfunkel. All right. Okay, well, all right, well, I'm kind of asking myself at this point, now what, right? Went through everything a lot faster than I was planning, a lot faster. I've got a couple people that might come today on this stove, so I'm going to check my Facebook real quick, see if they responded, see if they're going to be able to get their booties down here so we can get this locker cleaned out. All this stuff that I took out for the dump is going to go in my truck. I'll bring that home. I don't think I'll go to the dump today. I'll come back with my van, and all this stuff that I've slotted for the markets will go in the van. And we're going to the flea market, I think on Saturday. We'll try to get a good video on that because I think it's going to be a quick little day. I'll make a nice little video. You'll probably recognize a lot of the stuff that we've got. It'll be this stuff, some of it. Some of it we'll save for the vintage market also, but a lot of the stuff I'm pulling out of that Rich Lady locker is going to be out the market this weekend. So we expect to make a little bit of money because it's good stuff. I mean, it's like really good stuff. And there's like hardly any trash coming in that unit, which is rare. Like, look at this one. Half the unit was trash, I think. Very little good stuff. We'll make our money back. We always do, almost always do. Almost always do. It'll be tough. It'll be tough to squeak it out on this one. $400, okay? $400. Yeah, maybe we'll make a couple hundred by the time it's done. But it's the work is the real cost here. That's the real investment. And I don't mind it, but there's only so much time I have in a day, and which means there's only so many of these lockers I can buy right now until I get a little more caught up. So anyways, I know this is cutting a little bit short. So before we go, let me just run a little bit of our 4th of July footage, okay? Because since we were here last, it was 4th of July. I hope you all had a great holiday, celebrated the birth of this wonderful country, and I just want to say I feel like we are all blessed by God to be born in this country, in this age, right? Despite all the difficulties out there, all the trouble that our country is going through right now, we will make it if we stick together and love each other and forgive. We're blessed, right? We're blessed. So God bless America. Happy birthday, USA. We'll see you guys in the next episode, but until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. We got a few fireworks here.
But is this on a ladder?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. That was dope.
Write that down.
That was dope.
Cameron's gonna want to do this on film.
What was that?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
get a picture of living the dream.
That is legit. New favorite. It's purple rain. Oh yeah, there's the purple.
Yeah. It's so different with our girls doing lighting off versus our boys lighting off fireworks. That's right. Look, well, that rocket's cool.
Sounds like it's taking off.
Oh, there you go. I guess a little. Wow, that was cute.
Yeah, that was alright. It's
I'll be
short, but
recommending that one next year.
there's the Flower Patch Kids.
What you want?
Let's see what it does. That's a new one.
Watch out, don't walk into the flame.
Cool cat. Oh, okay. That's a new one too, I think. Oh, this is with that rocket. This is 2 for $12 with the rocket and the cool cat. Flower Patch Kids. A little competition over here. All right, here we go.
Flower Patch Kids.
Whoa! What's this one called?
Walking zombies.
Ooh.
Come on.
Alright, that's good. That's awesome. Alright, I went through that suitcase. It didn't really have as much interesting stuff as I wanted it to. The best piece in the whole thing was this belt right here. Definitely looks interesting, definitely Western. And check this out. Right here it's marked New York for the belt. It's a leather belt. And then over here, it does say Paris right here. Paris. A couple of the markings here. US Meco. Definitely an interesting piece. It's cool.